Let's go ahead and talk about the June 8th, 2026 episode of Monday Night Raw. And yeah, we kick off the show with we're live in Paris, France tonight. And yeah, we get to the show, and the one that kicked off the show was Oba Femi. Oba Femi came out there and he starts talking about the King of the Ring tournament and everything, talking about how, he's going to win the King of the Ring tournament because he already done advanced to the semifinals. And he's going to go on and win the King of the Ring tournament and go on to SummerSlam and win a world title. But then he starts turning his attention on Brock Lesnar and everything about what he said last week and everything, and he was talking about how he's going to get his hands on Brock Lesnar once again, once he sees him and all that. So yeah, that's what Oba Femi was saying there. But then he gets interrupted by the AAA Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. He comes out there, and Dominic was talking about how Oba Femi's attention is too much on Brock Lesnar and everything, and that he needs to be focusing on Dom, because Dom says that he's going to be the new ruler as well, and he says that he's going to beat Oba Femi and become King of the Ring. So yeah, that's what Dominic Mysterio was saying there. And while he was in the middle of talking to Oba Femi like that, we see JD McDonough getting into the ring with a steel chair, and he hits Oba in the back with the chair, but it has no effect on him. And then Oba just hits the hell out of JD, knocking him out of the ring. And while he was through the ropes grabbing JD, we see Dominic getting into the ring. He hits a 619 onto Oba, and then we see Dominic jump off the top turnbuckle, but Oba catches him, and then Oba tosses Dominic across the ring, and then Oba was setting up for the Fall of Grace onto Dominic, but then Dominic quickly got dragged out of the ring by JD McDonough. So yeah, that's what happened there. But next week on Raw, it will be Dominic Mysterio versus Oba Femi in the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament. But yeah, that's what happened there. Pretty good segment right there. And yeah, then after that segment, we get to a backstage segment with Jackie Redmond interviewing Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins was talking about the vision and everything about what happened last week on Raw and everything, with Paul Heyman getting taken out and everything. And he says that he's going to keep on dealing with the vision and everything about that. But he says last time that he was in France, he was world champion. He says that, he's going to win the King of the Ring tournament. And he says that he has a lot of history with Roman Reigns. And he says that once he wins the King of the Ring tournament, he's going to be dealing with Roman Reigns. So yeah, that's what we see Seth Rollins saying there on Raw. But yeah, that's what happened there. And later on tonight, he'll be in a Fatal 4-Way match in the first round of the King of the Ring tournament. But next, we're going to be seeing Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss versus Liv Morgan versus Chelsea Green in the first round of the Queen of the Ring tournament up next on Raw. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Till then.